It's another week of pure goodness. Something has happened in our entertainment industry here in Ghana, and I want us to talk about a lot of things are actually happening. But then, of course, this is still the talkative. I bring you a bit of some of the interesting things I have seen, things that have caught my attention that I think you should know about, or I even have an opinion about. My name is Tilly Ekenipa.
Hey, you can talk, oh, Ukasa. One of the thing, one and I want you can talk, oh.
Now, Kim Promise has finally received his Artist of the Year with the embedded Kim Promise on it. There was an industry mixer and then Artist of the Year night last week where people that received awards on the main night got a chance to come and take their trophies that has their name embellished on it. And of course, it was a focus on Kim Promise because he was the Artist of the Year and it was a celebration. He had a chance to perform and all. First off, I'm very excited that the trophy is finally going home where it belongs. So big ups to everybody that supported Kim Promise in this fight. It has been a beautiful one. And to Kim Promise, just to tell him to continually give us the constant hit he has been giving us, because I know that this life has more blessings for him. So yes, the trophy has been received and it is sitting where it's supposed to sit. And this picture I saw excited me so much, so I decided to just talk about it and flex flex with it. Charlie, it's such an iconic thing that I cannot downplay. So yeah, I'm just here basically to rub it in your face and to say thank you to those of you that supported for this thing to happen. Now, we've all seen a viral video of this whole Cheddar bodyguard and that punch in the guy's chest, 2 punches, and to me it's like I've seen it, I've reacted to it, and I've seen people come at me, oh, stay in your entertainment, stay in your, you don't understand, he was doing his job. And I'm like, listen, police people, they have a gun, they can do their job by shooting people, that is why they give them the gun, but there are rules to it. And then if somebody doesn't get to a point where you have to use the gun, you get into trouble. And even if you use the gun, you have to be able to go and account for the reason why you used the gun. And if it was important that the gun had to be used as the final resort. So there are certain things that in the business of security, what they do, that kind of force to be used, it has to reach a certain point. And I don't know what, if there were not other ways that security guy could have used to resolve that issue rather than the first punch. In fact, I can even make the first punch slide. The second punch, Abba Bosu. Abba! And all was to prevent the man from entering. So I'm saying, like, were there not other ways, simpler ways, harmless ways to prevent this man from entering than the punch? And then the second point, oh, where are they? And I see people, oh, he's just doing his job. Yeah, it's because and that's our point in a call oboso. And I know busi and imagine that was your brother. Imagine that was your uncle. Imagine that was your father. Charlie, this thing could have been handled in a different way. And I see the press that they brought out because they know it was wrong. They know the optics were bad or is bad. That is why they have brought it. So to see Ghanaians act like, oh, this is normal. And yes, I've seen people saying, oh, it has happened with some people before, some presidential candidates. I don't care about them. I didn't see it. We are not talking about that. This is what has happened. And the fact that it happened, somebody, and then it was bad, doesn't mean this was good, or this, it automatically makes this good. It doesn't. Why can't we have an issue, talk about the issue in the moment and say, oh, this is bad, rather than trying to get away with the thing that was done wrongly because we are comparing it to the past, that somebody did it. So the fact that the person did it and it was wrong makes that if this person has done this to it is right. I don't know, what sort of nonsense is this, Charlie? And the fact that they have to issue a statement means that they know it is bad. And they are saying they are doing internal investigation. But also hand this man to the police. The video, that 10 seconds video, it captures everything that happened. Internal what? Please hand him over to the police. Let the police do their investigation because this is crazy. I understand the first punch, maybe he was being in your mom, but the second, Charlie, yo, It just broke my heart. It broke my heart. It just broke my heart. Now, there's this guy that's I woke up one day has been tagging me in bed. Hey, so many tags. I'm like, what the hell is going on my feed? Like, have I been hacked or something? And then I saw his email. He said he's called Joseph and he's about to do a singathon. And the singathon, he said, what makes him unique is that he's young and he's 21 years and he's going to be doing it from the 21st to the 24th of December. Now, I'm not here to endorse it. I am just here to applaud the efforts he made to get my attention to this thing. Like, it's like my page was so flooded. I'm like, come on, man, this is too much. Like, at some point I had to start muting because I couldn't track the posts that I made that I wanted to see. Like, I couldn't track them. It was just too much. And when I saw the email, I got impressed. Like, they've officially sent an email where they are trying to get me to, amplify it as I'm clearly doing. I'm not speaking right now because I want to amplify, because listen, the people that started doing this ton things in Ghana have not been a good example and have not encouraged people like me to want to throw my support behind. We have seen people lying to people. People are, scamming people through this thing and lying and causing a whole lot of mayhem that I don't want to be a part of. I just don't want to be a part of anything that has got to do with Guinness World Record and ton. But you see, I don't also want to let somebody's bad behavior be a reason why people will not get the opportunity to do good things. So, please, Joseph and his team, if you see me talking about it, I'm not endorsing you or telling people to come or anything, because I am not convinced that people can genuinely be good because of what I've seen with this singathon and marathon and cookathon, and I have not been convinced. However, I applaud the thing you are going to do. I applaud how you've been able to grasp my attention with it, and I wish you the best. I wish you and your team the best, and I hope that you'll be able to pay attention to the rules, because I think people get carried away, which is why when I saw the date, I even felt like this thing is not even about the thing. Seeing the dates made me feel like you are also wanting to be part of that December razzmatazz that comes with singathon, that IFAS and so on, because I honestly don't know, unless of course you want to buy some time and prepare adequately, because I feel like when it comes to the December period, because of the people are free to enjoy it, you are also tapping into that market, because usually when it happens that way, they don't focus on the rules of the game that they are playing. Now hype, but the rules now they have been disqualified. So I'm thinking that you would want to do it in a secluded space. If really it's about getting the thing and it's not the hype around it, do it. Get your thing, and I'm sure there are platforms that will welcome you and let you talk about it once you have the certificate in your hands, because the pre-hype show there, we have seen it, but the certificate, we're not. Now, moving on, by the way, my artist at the Japan has been nominated for Ghana Music Awards USA. He has been nominated for Best International Collaboration, which is Maseda features Nana Adobia Sikapa. He has also been nominated for Best Male Vocalist. He has won it twice in a row, so I'm hoping he wins it for the third time. And then he has been nominated for Gospel Song of the Year, which is the Maseda. And the voting, you have to dial *714 *66#. Let me take it again. *714 *66#. *714 *66#. And then the code for Gospel Song of the Year for the Japan is 12. And the code for Best Male Vocalist is 135 or 135. And the code for Best International Collaboration is 157. So please, let's vote in our numbers. Let's support him and let him bring this one home. Actually, the job is the job. Let him bring this one home for me. Now, something that I have seen that I finally want to talk about is Shatta, Wale and Fancy Gadam have replicated an O2 Arena experience here in Ghana at the Tamale Sports Stadium. They did a big show last night where they filled a 20,000 capacity. When I checked, the capacity of the O2 Arena is equally 20,000. And I know people come and say, oh, they didn't fill the entire arena, my dear. The arena, the ground was full and the side here was full, and there's a backstage. They create a backstage, so they created one, and I hear it's because of the sound purpose, so that they don't have to spend so much on sound filling the space. So they fill one side of the stadium, and then they make the people fill the ground. And I hear it was a paid event where the VIP people that were on the ground that were closer to the stage paid 100 cedis, and then those that were in the stand paid 50 cedis. I have not verified that from any of the organizers, but this is somebody that is close to Fancy Gadam, that was part of the process and is close to the Shatta Wale team, that gave me this information. Wow, but this is the information I have when I did my research, because I know say after invest like this will be resting and the organizers, it will be hard to get them, but this is somebody that was close and then reached out and gave me the information I needed. And to me it's a big deal, because when I saw the numbers I'm like, hey, Tamale. And this is a Fancy Gadam event. I mean, I'm not surprised seeing it. Fancy Gadam does this numbers year on year on year, but it was exciting to see that collaboration with Shatta Wale also happening over there, and to see that it's not as if they don't like us. It's just doing following the due process and doing the needful and then getting it out there. And I hear Shatta Wale took advantage of it to promote the Shaxi and did some activations there, which to me is a fair deal, because Charlie, we've seen the conversations that Shaxi has gathered in these few weeks, so any opportunity to amplify it should be welcomed. And to me, I am very excited the way we want our artists to go out there to go and fill auditoriums with such capacities. I want to see people also calling the artists out there to come to our place to come and fill auditoriums with that capacity, so that we see that the international thing we are calling it's not just one-sided. We won't just call them to go and we won't just tell our people to go and film. We should also call people to go and film, so that we see the weight of the international. But I know this is a good start, very, very, very good. In fact, it's not a good start. This is 20,000 capacity. Not a lot of artists in Ghana can even do it. Not a lot of even big artists in Ghana can even do it, let alone in that Tamale there. And I know people will say, oh, Fancy Gadam there because it's Tamale, so he can do it. Fancy Gadam has come to fill a Ibukom arena. I was there. The place was choked. How many Accra artists can fill Bukom arena? So I don't want to even hear that conversation. I don't want to even hear it. And he doesn't even just do it just in I hear Bukom. He does different parts of Ghana, different regions, outside of his region. So I don't want people to even limit that. Well, Abi is his region. Your region. How many Accra people can fill the sports stadium? How many Accra artists can even fill the Bukom Arena? Charlie, let's be honest to ourselves and give people their flowers when they do the good job. This was a beautiful thing, and big ups to Shatta Wale, big ups to Fancy Gadam. This is beautiful. So these are the things I've seen. Do subscribe to the channel, press the bell icon, and if there's anything you have to do it now. Haslucha.